was improper use of a passport, where statism just, wasn't necessary. And if you could make that fly, that would certainly have a much broader net to catch bad actors with than a public health emergency.
Let me start with your questions first, and then I'll get back to yours if I remember them. Well, the Alien Tort Statute requires that the tort be committed in the violation of the law of nations. So it's international law. Pfizer, there are a certain number of ATS violations in which one needn't show state action, but I don't think this is going to be one of them. So there has to be state action if you're talking about international law, I think. Second, I question the notion that we want pharmaceutical companies to come in and do experiments when there are public health emergencies. Pharmaceutical corporations, I'm not sure, there are some situations in which it would be good to do experiments, but I don't think you can start from the notion that we want them to do it unless A, B, C, D, E. So I just don't buy that premise at all.
Well, I should clarify, actually, my point doesn't hinge on it being experimentation. If anything they do is sort of if there could be a misunderstanding about whether what they did was treat appropriately or engage in non-consensual experimentation, then, well.
And there are a number of cases as well. They are doing experimentation when they could treat. Doctors Without Borders treats. It's a humanitarian organization. Pharmaceutical corporations are not humanitarian. They make donations when it's in their interest, and that's one reason why I think Kano State permitted this experiment, that they donate equipment that may be good for the population at large. They may donate some drugs, although the Kano State complained that Pfizer didn't donate on time what they had promised to donate. They'll take what they can get, I think, is the answer to your question. That's why they're in that position in the first place. Well, they're weak.
The button from your, sorry, your mic.